I'm probably gonna get a picture of it now while it's all clean. I got me a new West Coast logging hoodie, and I'm sure by the end of the day it's gonna look old and raggedy. But I'm running yarder today, so we'll get the camera out on the tripod and get some good high lead videos for you guys. So this is Slick Rick, otherwise known as Nick, but we have too many Nicks. And then we have the Travelocity gnome, Chris.
Get to my pocket.
And he does. And then this is Thick Nick. And down there at the shovel is Goofy Mike, and you guys don't want to meet him. But we'll meet the rest of the crew. We'll meet the rest of the crew sometime this afternoon. I know you guys. I know you can't see nothing, but I think it'd be pretty cool to get that rigging coming out of the fog. Shovels broke down. We got an O-ring way down deep in her, so they just about got her back together. I'll be able to get out here and get this shit laid down and help Big Daddy. There's some big wood over on this side. Rust Trail 3, Ray Allison, Alex Vulture, Ron Rail, TMG Logging, NH Farmer, Marcus. Kennedy, who do you think it is? 250 Slurpee, Matt Smith, Dark Knight 420, Christchurch Earth Moving, Bulldog 0046, KJETIL Anoon, Cody Clausen, Jeff Bloom, Crembreath 8, Wapatai Man, Brandon Marino Garcia. Thank you all for hitting the subscribe button. Glad to have you here with us. There's lots and lots of good people. You can jump in the comment section. You never know, you might be a lifetime friend. So I'm just giving you a view of inside the cab here while we're rider blocking. That's the same as always. Go ahead on the skid line, and you automatically start slacking your rollback too. We're running about 45, 50 pounds to hold it. that way the chokers will clear up a little faster. Then after the chokers clear up, I throw my skid line out and just hold the brake and keep going on my haul back. Can't see these drums the spot you're rigging off the drums, so I am watching them. Plus those two kids don't have a whole lot of experience, so I'm really watching them. When I get that rigging back there, you know, I run it so that it goes back just as easy as it can, and then as it gets close to them, I start holding my skid line pressure. If I hold that pressure with having the rider block on it, it picks them lines up together. And then when they blow me a stop, you've got the chokers lifted up off the ground so that they can untangle them. It's true high leading. You don't have that block on there.
Yeah, stage gonna cop.
And the chokers just drag.
Yeah, go ahead. This fucking ain't working. It just keeps blowing bubbles back up through my wells, and I grind it off, and it looks like a fucking honeycomb. Uh-oh.
Anyways, they blew that's supposed to be a little bit...
I've turned the welder up, down. It should be boiled out by now.
A little bit longer of a whistle. They want both lines to come down together, so I put it in reverse and throw the friction in so it'll come down together. What's that?
Don't take another straight out friction anywhere back here.
Kevlar. Chris! Oh, you're right there. When that rigging gets in this time, we'll put another strung out section of hay wire on and ship it back.
Just one section?
Just one. 10 bar.
One light right here.
Let's take one off the drum so we don't fill that drum up too much.
First pass.
Now I gotta...
I'm gonna say the next option is gonna be take that fucker.
I got a hard line on the shovel that's got a little pinhole on it, spraying. So and you weld it to fix it. Well, they don't have all the correct tools to do it here. Anyways, he tried it, and every time he welds it, there's so much pressure, it just blows right back through his. So it sounds like we're gonna have to take that hard line to town and get it fixed.
No, Pacific Rubber has the fitting you need, the steel fitting.
And where I got this thing mounted is right underneath the CV, so you guys are gonna hear everything he's saying.
Have weld that pipe all ass back. Alright, I better get with it. Yeah, because outside of just running a rubber hose down the damn thing,